Well, good morning, and a big shout out here to Battle Over the Pacific for bringing me back on here for season 2. Not everybody gets me back here, but hey, these guys did. They wanted me to be part of the gang here, and here we are. These guys are firing off for a little qualifying here. There's my teammate from the Drop a Gear team here. Harmon Designs, number 96. Keegan Harmon out there ripping it down. There's Jake Hodges as well. I got my buddy Cooper Dunn out here. We're going to have a little chin wag a little later. What's going on, all you Frog Leap fellas? Hopefully everybody's doing all right tonight, today, this morning, this afternoon, this evening, wherever you are, whoever you may be. Thank you so much for tuning in here to CWTV. Matty, Trace, you're probably working, aren't you? I guess that is the one downfall here to doing it on a Friday morning in America. You're going to miss a couple of these guys out here. Going to miss a couple of them. I've been out there, last year's champion in the 360s. Puts himself in 6th here in the 410s. Mr. Minshul here, throwing it out there, doing a great job. We got Braith out here throwing it down now. Let's see here. Just a little under 3 minutes, I should say, here left. Here's Callan Jones putting it out there. Joseph Daly's out there as well. Matt, where do you live? Who makes plans at 9:30 in the morning? I thought you were an East Coaster. I mean, hey, you do you. I'm not judging. You can hear my date back there. J-Dub in the house. Joseph Daly there in the Frog Leap team going to put himself up on the top of the board. He's going to leap up there and get that done. This should be a fun one here tonight. The Battle Over the Pacific, brought to you here by Harmon's Designs. Guys, check them out. Got about a minute left in this one, and we'll be underway with some racing. Mr. Walsh, or Trace, I will never look at you the same again there. Shopping, I get the breakfast, but shopping? This lady must be a special little lady there. Whoo! Whoo! My goodness. Spewin. We're going to be moving on. We got 2 heats for you here tonight. Joseph Daly starting on the front of Heat 1. We got Braith Kalen in 2nd. Rowan Jones in 3rd. DJP there in 4th. Got Jake Hodges in 6th. Daniel Boyd, Cooper Dunn, Callan Jones, and Ryan Buchanan round out the field in this one. A lot of those. Look at that. The 65, the 05 giving each other a little love right there. Cooper Dunn saying, "What's up, buddy? What's up?" Josh, you got to talk in English, some form of the English language. I know we got a few words, but I don't know what spewin means. Spewin. I don't get it. We're moving on. These guys are going to be shooting it out here. 2 heats here in just a moment. Again, wherever you may be, whoever you are, thank you so much for tuning in. Ew. No, spewing. I get it. I just didn't realize that's what you meant there. Alaki Phillips saying, go Ryan Buchanan. Who else you guys cheering for out there today? Let's hear it. Give these guys some love as we are about to fire off. Underway with some green flag action. There it is. Got Joseph Daly in the front. It looks like Braith having a little connection issue. Few of these guys are. Come on now, fellas. Let's get some good internet up in here. Look out for the wall, Ryan Buchanan, says Tristan. And what's going on, Bill Cook? Hopefully you're feeling all right today. We got Joseph Daly, Braith Kalin here battling out in the front. Look at this, DJP. Lachlan Barberry getting up under him. I'm going to leave him a bad review. I'll tell you that right now. The 47 of Lachlan Barberry coming in there hot. Heavy, getting it done there. Joseph Daly now trying to take over the lead here from Braith Kalin. We got 3 laps to go at the line here with the battle over the Pacific in this first heat. Always a good time with the sprints here, and last season it was the 360s. Well, now they're moving on up. This is the big boys. The 410s now is what these guys are in, and Joseph Daly really pushing forward here. What's going on, Tanner Folds? How you doing, sir? Final lap out in the air. The ButtKicker Gamer 2. Immerse yourself in the game and feel what you've been missing. Watch these guys take the line here for the final time in this one. Braith Kalin, Joseph Daly, and Lachlan Barberry round out the top 3 here. Moving into the second heat now, where Chris Jones, Blake Walsh, Bradley Minshul, Matt Iben, Jason Crawford, Luke Patton, Corey Bowden, Keegan Harmon, and Michael Rutledge round out the field in this one. Not going to let him out of your sight anymore. He feeling good. Mr. Brown Whiskers. About ready to fire off and underway here. It's going to be some fun. You guys are throwing it out. Always a good time here with the battle over the Pacific. Where's everybody tuning in from today? I definitely can say that. I'd like to see where all you Australians are. Throwing another shrimp on the bobby. Not the Barberry, but the Bobby, woo! I do a terrible Australian accent. It's like Scottish, English, Australian kind of mixed together. Whew. Back in Blake Walsh. I can't do that. I cannot. Still a little heavy feelings there, Josh. Got some heavy, heavy heart, J-Dub. Let's go, Frog Lads. Well, you know I'm going to call you guys the Frog Lads from now on. You should have never said that. The Frog Lads in this one. Let's see who gets it done as the green flag is about to fly here tonight in the second heat of the battle over the Pacific. Guys, thanks so much again for tuning in here today. Race 1 of the season. Getting a slow start out there. Bradley Minshul going to put himself from 3rd to 1st right off the bat. Woo-wee! Up the Froggies. We got a South Australia, Western Australia. The West is the best. The West is the best. Bradley Minshew up in the front. We got Keegan Harmon. Sorry, that's Matt Ivan. Sorry, I'm just used to those paint schemes there. Keegan behind him. Matt trying to pull up through the field. Again, Matt was that 360 champion. He's going to put himself into third place now. Look back at that 96, trying to make something happen up there, trying to catch the backside of his teammate. Bradley Minshew out in the front right now, getting it done. He's got Walshy behind him here. Matt Ivan trying to pull it in here as well. Can he get it done? He's ripping. Woo! Blake Walsh and Bradley Minshew make some contact there. Blake Walsh out to the front here on the white flag. ButtKicker Gamer 2. Immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you've been missing. Blake Walsh, Matt Ivan, Luke Patton round out the top three here. Chris Jones, Keegan Harmon in that top five. Let's see. They're going to move into the feature event. 30 laps of action coming your way. Keegan Harmon going to start on the front of the board here. Looks like Daniel Boyd in second. Chris Jones third. Jake Hodges, Luke Patton, Lachlan Barberry, Matt Ivan, Joseph Daly, Blake Walsh, Braith Kalin, Callan Jones, Ryan Buchanan, Michael Rutledge, DJP, Jason Crawford, Rowan Jones, Bradley Minshew, Cooper Dunn, and Corey Bowden round out the field in this one. Let's see how they get it done. What a show this is going to be. Battle over the Pacific. This is the first race this season in the 410 League. We are behind the pace truck now, and we're going to be moving here. Just a few green flag action about to happen. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in here today. Greatly appreciate each and every one of you. About to get this one going. Let's see who gets it done here tonight. In the main event, the feature here from the dirt track at Charlotte. Green. Green flag is out. We are underway with the racing here out in front. Looks like Callan Jones, Keegan Harmon going to go at it there. Jones bumping Harmon out of that one. Let's see what happened here. Go back. Let's find. Where you at, Harmon? Where you at? Oh, I hate when it moves like this. Give me a second. We'll find Keegan. One moment here. Look back at another angle here. Go to the bird's eye view up top. Out in the front, the 96 was pushing. 79 into the back end, and 96 just couldn't find himself. The 79 around there as well. Head back up to the front where looks like Chris Jones is going to take the lead right now. Who? Chris Jones. Chris Jones, Jake Hodges, Luke Patton, Lachlan Barberry, and Matt Iben round out your top 5 here. Looks like the pace truck ready to fire off here. Green flag back out in the air. Chris Jones getting a great start there. Firing off to the front. Back behind him, Jake Hodges, Luke Patton. It looks like I've been getting around Lachlan there. Go a little closer to the action. Actually, I've been working with Joseph Daly. See what they got cooking up through here is back behind him. It looks like Joseph Daly and Walshy trying to get something done here. Got a nice little gap in there. Go back out to the front between Jake Hodges and Chris Jones. Chris Jones really pushing forward right now, doing a great job. Keeping it going, keeping it steady here through the corners. For in the fluff. Letting her eat, he says. Let's see. He's put them all up there, is what he's saying. He's got it all up in that crumbs. Just feeding her in that 410 here today. Chris Jones really taking the power of this 410 and running away with it. There's a huge difference from the levels in the sprints. The jump from the 305 to the 360, you really got to get a feel for that. And then, I mean, the power to weight ratio in a 410, just absolutely phenomenal. Jake Hodges looking to close the gap now, 1/3 of the way through this race, lap 10 of 30. Here we go. Jake Hodges on a slider attempt, little crossover. And it looks like Chris Jones going to be given that spot back after the 74 there. Not sure what he's doing. We got a drunk driver on the course there, just pulling off there by himself and into the tire. Whoopsie. Should be back to green flag action in just a few short moments, still under the couple to go sign there. There goes the pace truck, and we are going to be on it here as Chris Jones is going to lead us to another start. There he is. He's off. Green flag flies. We are on it. Chris Jones, Jake Hodges, these guys going at it here up front. Really kind of a different class of the field here. Joseph Daly going low on Blake Walsh. He's going to take that one. from B-Dub there. Looks like Patton, Ivan, and Hodges. All three of these guys together. Here comes Barberry. Looked like he was going to throw a slider from hell. Ivan trying to push himself onto that podium here. We got a bunch of guys going for that one spot here about halfway through it when we hit the line, lap 15 of 30. These guys are putting on a fantastic show. DJP finding himself into the top 10 now. The 98 of Joseph Daly losing a little speed there. Not sure if he got into the tire, if he got into somebody. Either way, he's going to have to try to pull himself back up as he's in 7th now, so not far off. Daniel Boyd looking to make something work on the low side. He's got Keegan Harmon up top. Harmon into the wall. He's popping a wheelie. Harmon doing a little Tony Hawking when we got a caution. Whoopsie. Hopefully he's okay. That was a rough one to see there. Never want to see anybody in an accident like that. That was a hard one. You see, hitting that wall and into that opening there. He lands it. We'll give him a 7.3 on the landing. 7.3. Again, guys, thanks so much here for tuning in to CWTV. We appreciate you guys out there. And, hey, maybe you're wondering, you know what, I missed something. I got to figure it out. What happened? Where do I go to find all the excitement that I miss? Well, just hop on over to www.bwsports1.com. That, again, is www.bwsports1 as the numeral.com. And come look and have fun with all the things we do, all the fun and excitement we have. Who's going to get it done? If Walsh wins, I'll shotgun a NOS. Aren't you sick? I don't think that's a good idea. If you're feeling ill, to go shotgunning a NOS. Doesn't sound like it's healthy, tasty, anything. The good jump there again by Chris Jones getting this going. It looks like they caught Matt Ivan sleeping. Whoa! Walsh, baby, going to hit the tire there. I think that's his, there goes your chances of drinking that NOS. Let's see what happened here. It looks like he tried to put that car between himself, the tire, and Matt Ivan. Move a little closer to the action. Oh, just rifles. It looks like a bullet. It's hitting a target there. Whoopsie! Back under caution here. Lap 18 of 30. Lockie, thank you so much. Appreciate it, sir. We're back under the yellow flag here. You, Emmanuel Lachlan Barberry, says he's going to give me a bad review. A bad review from Lachlan Barberry. He's sitting in, well, I can't tell you right now because it kind of throws off the stats here. Let's see, do we see Barberry? He's in P7 right now. I got to give him a good review. He's doing all right. He's doing okay. Still got a couple to go before firing off and underway with the green flag action here again tonight. Y'all are the best out there. Thank you so much for everything you do. He's not doing too bad. I give him credit. I'll give him a good review today. I'll give him a good review. Let's see. Do we still got a couple left before the green? Let's see what the pace car is saying here. He's off. We're about to fire off and underway here with the action again. Green flag is out. We are racing. Chris Jones getting a good jump here yet again. Ivan going to work. Try to make something around that second car. Hold off Luke Patton down here on the low side. Got another caution here. Let's see what happened in this one. What was the cause for the pause here? Whoopsie. It's like the 14 there. Buchanan got a little loosey. A little loosey-goosey. And looks like Corey Bowden there. Going to collect some of that as well. So Chris Jones going to put himself behind the pace truck yet again. Under caution here for this one. And should be firing up and having some fun here back with it. Just a few short laps. Lockie Phillips, you couldn't have asked that. Had a better time right there. That right there is how he's doing. Let's see what they got coming in here as we should be heading back to the green flag action. Look from the backside there. I live stream just about every day, Lockie. But yeah, I will be on this one every week here. This is from the start of Chris Jones. Again, you see him getting a great jump out there. And now the 05 of Jake Hodge is going to try to make something work down there. See if he can't get to the backside of Chris Jones. Get under there. Doing a great job here pushing. You see Ivan in there as well, trying to make himself up there and known. Can he put himself into that podium position? Can he keep himself there? And the 05 of Jake Hodges is going to throw the slider on Chris Jones. Jake Hodges up the frog. They're there. They're in the front. AC, what's up? These guys are cooking in these sprints, man. They're having a good old time. The battle over the Pacific. Chris Jones getting a little loose there. Let's see what happened here. Collecting quite a bit. Looks like the 17. And then the 25 of Rowan Jones come into contact and whew! Just takes the rest around there. Unfortunate there for Rowan. Under caution here. And Jake Hodges, Matt Iben, Chris Jones riding out your top three. How's your cereal? Gotta love a good bowl of cereal in the morning. Get you going in the day. So Matt Iben actually falling back to third there. Chris Jones getting that second spot. So out in front, Jake Hodges. We'll see if he can hold on to it here today. These guys are ready to fire off. There we go. Green flag action back underway here today. Send it or bend it. I like it. I don't think I've ever heard that one. Send it or bend it, baby. Matt Ivan getting around Chris Jones here up on that top side for second place. And right behind there, Joseph Daly really working his way through the field here is up to fourth. Can he put himself on a podium spot here? Joseph Daly battling with Chris Jones. He's also got teammate Luke Patton out here. The Up the Frogs doing fantastic out here today. Woo, baby! Jake Hodges in the front, Still battling out there. Oh, Matt Iben getting tossed around like a football there. Let's see what happened to send Matt over and away there. Whoopsie. There's a wall there, Matt. He was riding that crumbs up there. I'm off it. Ooh. I'm spinning. I'm flipping. I landed. Nope. Oh, God. I'm sideways. I'm going to bed, guys. I will see you in the morning. That's what Matt Iben says. Whoopsie. Iben around on the side now. He had a fantastic run going. He just needs to learn from his teammate, Keegan, how to land it there. Keegan was able to flip it and land it. Come on, Matt. You're letting your teammate one up you. You can't get one up by Keegan. Jake Hodges, Joseph Daly, and Chris Jones round out the top 3 right now. Let's see how they finish it out here as it's lap 28 of 30 at the line when they get this restart going. They're ready. You can hear it. That's their foot pounding down. They're ready to go. It's tapping. A tap on my cellar door. 'Twas the dirt and nothing more, baby. He's going. They're on it. Look at Jake Hodges getting a great jump up here. You got Joseph Daly in second trying to catch his teammate. And Luke Patton trying to make the Frog Boys a 1, 2, 3. Can they get it done here? They got the 2 to go here this time by. It's Jake Hodges. It's Joseph Daly. It's Luke Patton here on the top 3. They're holding off Chris Jones. You got Bradley Minshall. It might be a 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! These guys are burning it up here. And on the ButtKicker Gamer 2 final lap coming around at the line. Who is going to get it done? We got a battle here for second as Joseph Daly and Luke Patton are on each other. It's the final lap. Who's going to do it? Jake Hodges up in front. It looks to be his. Is it? It is. Jake Hodges gets it done. Joseph Daly in second and Luke Patton taking the third. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoo! Line them up, boys. Tonight's your night. Congrats. Get in there, DJ. Mess it up. Mess it up, DJ. You're in 5th. Get a top 5. DJ P rounding out that top 5. Congrats to him. Look at that. I don't think we've seen a 1, 2, 3, 4 here with this league yet. And wow, what a run it was. Let's go talk to the boys over at Frog Leap and see what they got to say. Excuse me. My voice is all shot right now. That was a fun run there. Oh, no, you could. You're just a little nicer, and you don't. Luke Patton, what a run here today. You pulled your way through there. You had a battle. It wasn't an easy one for you, man. Run us through that one.
Yeah, it was pretty tough. There was a few incidents there along the way. Got into a bit of a mess, but yeah, drove it through the slick line there, and got into a P3.
So I know you guys obviously had a lot of success with the 360s. How do you guys feel team-wise and then yourself personally about these 410s now?
I think from my perspective especially, and the teams as well, the 410s, we love them. That's where we want to be, racing those sort of things, the extra power, and sensational.
Absolutely here tonight. Like you said, you were riding it through the slick, really throttle control really taking another level in these 410s. And in that slick, that's got to be one tough task to make there.
Yeah, it is. It is sometimes trying to keep the thing from spinning around on you, but it's something I really enjoy. So trying to make a line work where others can't is a way to get forward. So that's what we're trying to do.
You got to love the 1, 2, 3, 4 there for the team. Without that incident from Matt Iben, do you think the team still could have finished that 1, 2, 3, 4? Were you guys coming for him?
I think so, yeah. We were pushing pretty hard. We wanted it, get one out of the way first round. So, yeah, we really wanted it, so I think we would have got it done. Unfortunate for Matt hitting the wall there, but, yeah, stoked for the team.
Absolutely. Congrats to you on a third-place finish here to start the season. Luke, who do you want to thank for getting it all done?
I just love to thank the team, Frog Leap Racing Team, the sponsors, Sydney Computers, AJ Insurance, Webfoot Designs, man, they get really behind us. All the lads in the team, we work together really well to push each other forward. So yeah, big thanks to all of them.
Absolutely. See, I thought it was like Up the Frogs, Frog Leap. I say your guys' name wrong every week, and I apologize. But
that's all right.
I'll get it eventually. I do. I show you guys plenty. At least I give you credit there.
Well, hopefully we can keep him finishing up front, so you'll know.
Right, exactly. So there you go. Congrats to you, sir. We'll move on. We'll talk to the teammates here.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Joseph Daly. That was an exciting one for you, sir.
Yeah, thanks. It was a bloody good night's racing for myself and the team. So yeah, happy as.
Absolutely. You fell back all the way to 8th. Actually, that's where you started it here today. So a fantastic run through the field. How's it? How? I'm not going to say easy because we know it's not easy, but what's the task, I should say, as you run through the field, especially in the feature event here with the slicked off track and guys really fighting tooth and nail in these 410s?
Yeah, look, these are the tracks I race for, mate. I love a slick track. I love running the wall. I love bit of throttle control and where the driver comes into it. So no, it was awesome. But yeah, top 4 result, top 4 lockout for the team is bloody cool. And yeah, we'll take it and run and battle on next week.
I don't think I've ever interviewed anybody that sounds more like Daniel Ricciardo than I am right now. I feel like I could have you on the show and people would really think that you are Daniel Ricciardo. I'm over here like, wow, I really got to think about this. But That's goodness, man. So, I follow you guys on Facebook, and, I don't want to take away from your individual achievement today in second, but what a great run by the team. And you guys just aren't always on dirt. You guys run a little road courses and stuff as well.
More than a little, mate. Yeah, we run heaps. So we've got a fleet of about 16 drivers now. Sort of 50-50 balance between road and dirt, and both boys. Most of the boys race both. So yeah, no, the team's absolutely flying. We're getting results left, right, and centre. We got some of the best sponsors in the business, and we've got some more coming on board this week. So yeah, we're loving life, and I'm happy to play rear gunner for Jake and get the boys up there for a top 4 lockout. It was bloody awesome.
Absolutely. Congrats to you on that run here today. Anything else you want to say about the race there?
Nah, man, the race was awesome. So big shout out to our sponsors, Sydney Computers and AJ Insurance Services. Yeah, and get amongst it. We'll be there next week, and hopefully we can do something similar.
You got it, man. Congrats to you. We'll see you here next week.
See you then. Cheers.
We're going to move in. Sorry about the noise in the back. We're going to talk to Jake, the Hitman Hodges. What's going on?
Oh, not much, mate.
What a run that was. Sorry to deafen you there. Hopefully you can still hear me. What a run that was here tonight out in front. You did a fantastic job. Run us through that one.
Oh, man. I don't know where to start. I'm still shaking from it. I was trying to get the guy in front, and I spent laps and trying to get past him. All the yellows weren't helping, and I was finally got the speed to pass him with the slide job, and I just never looked back. And I knew Joe and Luke and Brad were behind me, but I wasn't going to let them pass me for the win.
talk about that slide job, because you threw that bad boy in, and like you said, from there on, it was just clean sailing. So was it just finding the way to get around him? You had a faster car and just wanted to do it cleanly, or was it something about that clean area tonight that just kind of helped out?
Yeah, I didn't want to rush it and for the move to go bad, so I found the right time and I waited, so I went for it and it worked out, and I never looked back, and he didn't really have much for me.
Not at all, did he? You just ran away with it. Again, the team getting a 1, 2, 3, 4 on top of a win for yourself. That's got to feel great tonight.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. I'm proud of all the boys for it, and we're all happy with that result.
Absolutely. Congrats to you, sir, on a fantastic win here tonight. Obviously, we're going to see you pushing forward. Where do you rate yourself in the team here as far as these 410s? Are you the top dog in the 410s?
Oh, I'd like to say so, but I don't think the boys will agree with me.
Don't be humble here. Just say it. Yes, he is. He's calling it right now. Today he was, at least. Jake Hodges, congrats to you. Anybody you want to thank for getting it all done?
Yeah, thanks, man. I want to thank all the boys from Frog League Racing Team, AJ Insurance Services, Webfoot Design, Sydney Computers, Joe, Luke, Brad, Cooper, Braden, all the boys who are just helping me out.
You made it happen today. Congrats to you, Jake, the Hitman Hodges. We'll see you here next week.
Thank you.
And that's all we got for you here today. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in here to CWTV and the Battle Over the Pacific, brought to you by Harman Designs. You guys are